to Port of Spain now.
How do you get around when you are visiting a new country, especially on public transportation? In this episode, I shall be sharing my real experience and observations as a solo female traveler from Kenya in Africa visiting Trinidad. Let's see how this goes.
Greetings, good people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to try public transportation here in Trinidad. I am in the east right now, and they have these vehicles they call the Maxi taxi. I can see some coming. So this one has a red band. It's for this route. So depending on the route you are going to, they'll always have different colors.
Well, I'm not going to take this one because it's almost full and I want where I can be able to sit and be filming so I can show you what it is like to drive from the east of Trinidad to Port of Spain, which I think is like on the west, northwest kind of. Yeah, let's do this.
So let's get one and let's try using public transportation from here to the city center. Okay.
Line AGT.
I'm gonna sit here.
The Met Office is warning citizens that fire and dust concentrations are set to decrease over the coming days.
So I just got into one of these maxi taxis. So going to Port of Spain. So they use different routes compared to private car users.
So while on this route, I'm going to share my true experience and give my opinion and of course share my true observation trying public transport here in Trinidad, and I hope this will be helpful for someone who is planning to visit Trinidad and probably move around with public transportation. So let's get right into the video. But before then, have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Please hit that like button. It really helps a lot. Hit the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thank you.
The Met Office is again warning that sensitive individuals could experience respiratory symptoms and should therefore reduce prolonged or heavy exertion. The Contractors Association of Trinidad and Tobago says expect an increase in the price of construction.
My first observation is that the people here actually do follow traffic lights. They respect the traffic lights, which is really nice. Not just today, but for most times that I've been traveling around, even on private cars and all that. People really respect the traffic lights, and that's a thumbs up. So using public transportation is one of the things I love to experience, because every country you visit, any country that you visit, you will be very much interested to know how are you going to get around. Are there taxi services? Is the public transportation reliable? So one thing about private or taxis like Uber, I don't find Ubers here. They have TT rideshare, and unfortunately, it's not very reliable. In some places, you won't be able to get a vehicle nearby. It's not very reliable. I've only been able to get a TT rideshare only about 2 times since I have been here. However, around Port of Spain, you will most likely get a TT rideshare in case you want to use private, taxi.
Despite investments and efficiencies implementation, the company has been unable to mitigate increases fully. In the region now, the Guyana government warns teachers who are into the second day of industrial action they will not be paid for participating in what it terms an illegal strike. In a statement, the Ministry of Education has accepted the opinion of the Ministry of Labour that it is illegal to pay teachers who do not strike last week and yesterday began action. The union calls day one of the strike a success. Provide a figure on the number of educators who responded to the call, and the GT says at least 6% of teachers stayed from schools. Teachers staged demonstrations in various locations on rise.
I will send a bill, GPL, internet raise, everything on the rise. Guess what? When you hit the market, it's supported like this, $700. Where we getting the money from? 6.5? I spent and I didn't even know it went. I still try to wrap my head around it. This is rubbish. Some people cannot, when they finish taking out their deductions, we have nothing left. If you gotta pay rent, you gotta travel, you gotta pay for your children to go to school, you gotta buy grocery. How you living on that? That cannot work, and that is the reason why we're out there. We deserve to get an adequate salary.
President of the GT, Mark Light, said the teachers are vowing to continue with their actions. And that's news to 12. To the news, the headlines once again are breaking at the home of a businessman. 3 licensed guns are stolen. A fed up and angry opposition leader demands the removal of key members of the National Security Council. The nation is due with Saharan dust. Intensity increases from tomorrow. And striking teachers in Guyana get a warning.
Wow, so another thing that I have noticed is every time we're stopping to pick up another passenger, whenever they get in the bars, they greet everybody. Good morning, everybody. How nice. That's really nice. We are now getting to a place called Tikarigua. By now, you might have observed that these lanes are only for buses. You don't see private cars unless they have a permit. So if you are going to be using this lane and you don't have a permit, you're going to get a fine of 2,000 TT dollars. So I love that because it reduces congestion and you really don't need a car to get around if public transportation is this convenient and saves you time, save you from being stuck in traffic, because these buses are not getting stuck in traffic anywhere because they have a dedicated lane. It's not even a dedicated lane, but a dedicated road. There's some places where there's a lane, but there's also some places where it's just like the whole road is for public transportation. So we'll see that as we keep on in this journey. If you are not sure about if a vehicle is for public transport or it's a private cars, both the taxis and all this Maxi taxi, look at the number plates. The H is for public transportation, then the P is for private car. I was told H means higher and then P is private. We are now getting to a place called Tunapuna, and occasionally you'll be able to see private cars like this one. Most of the time if you see such, they are actually have a permit to use the road. Otherwise they use the side lane. As you can see, there's this separation between where buses are using and then everyone else is on this other side. So that's how they are able to beat traffic and not get stuck in traffic. Another thing that I appreciate about these buses is that they are well conditioned, because this is a very hot country. I mean, it's a tropical island. So in here, the AC is functioning very well.
The nation's top gospel station. The station in the palm of your hands. Get ready for the W107 FM app for Android and iOS devices. Listen to W107.1 FM on the go 24/7 for all your gospel music. Download from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store on your device.
We are now getting to a place called Curep. So another thing that I noticed also that the buses are quiet. They don't like call passengers like, you know how people call passengers in some countries, yelling and, not really yelling, but shouting like, we're going to this route. Are you going to this route? And I love how quiet and peaceful it is here.
Spread the word.
videos. Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you enjoying your stay?
Yes, I am.
Okay, my dear.
All right, thank you. Okay, bye.
That was a beautiful surprise. Oh my goodness, I didn't know so many people watch my videos here in Trinidad. Anyway, if you see me in the streets, don't forget to say hi. I love those colored buildings. You see all those four, how they are arranged with the color combination. They remind me of this place in front of the train station in Amsterdam, and also at the, what's the name of the place? Another place in Denmark has the similar, color combination. Into a place called Barataria, and we are not far from Port of Spain at this point. I also noted that these buses, they don't have conductors, so you pay your money directly to the driver, and you also have to alert the driver where you are alighting. And right now we are getting to a place called Laventille. So we're gonna drive past Laventille as we head to Port of Spain. I hope you are enjoying the ride so far and you are able to see the other side of Trinidad and driving all the way from the east to the west in Port of Spain.
My facial expression has already said too much for people to know my thoughts now. They can check my internet history. Rebecca says internet history all the way. We'll let Thomas read my thoughts so you know I'm already started. Nice. Nigel Moran, what's up? Ready to open the gate? Relax.
About 40 minutes later, we are getting to our final stop. If you see those high-rise building, that is the waterfront in downtown Port of Spain. You see the sign, it's PTSC vehicles and Maxi taxis only. So these are the only ones that are able to get into this place because we are heading to a final stop. Super excited. This has been an amazing experience, but let's see this to the very end. You can see these red ones. These are the Maxi taxi, and the color actually denotes the route. That's what I was told. So the red stripe is for the route that I was in, going to the east to Arouca. Whew. Well, I just made it here and I paid $90, which is approximately $1.25 or 1 point something, but it's less than $1.50 because about $650 TT converts.
Internet history. Navy talks.
Ooh, made it. So I just alighted from this Maxi taxi. Okay. I love how organized it is. And welcome to Port of Spain now. Hello. Let's see how are we going to be getting out of here from the bus terminals.
Following services are currently available. Arouca Transit at Shagrama service.
Oh, so this place, apart from catering, okay, so this place caters for vehicles from all over the country or different parts of the country. Oh, this is also where you board public transport. So this is the bus terminals. Lovely. And it also has various shops. I see you can get a snack, water, be mobile, jewelry. Let me try to get out first.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
YouTube?
Yes, on YouTube.
Me too?
Yes.
So where are you going now?
San Fernando.
Oh, you take any bus?
Water taxi. Yes.
Okay,
Bye. Right. Check your transaction before the event. All right, so we have made it. Welcome to the city of Port of Spain. Hello. So I made it, and let me cross fast. Oh, what an experience. So overall great experience, very reliable. I love that about this. And oh my goodness, I've met so many people who watch my videos. Hello. Hi. So I've met so many people who watch my videos here in Trinidad, and shout out to you, George Gift. Shout out to, I can't even, some of you didn't tell me your names, but I didn't know so many people watch my videos here in Trinidad, and I truly appreciate that. Anyway, let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. The African Tigress needs to get to 300,000 subscribers. Sharing is caring, as I always say. So go ahead and share this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.